nap. Sometimes that shit is good. You on the charger, take a nap, and it's full.
Sometimes I think this reality is more weird than you want to admit. It's definitely a weird ass reality. Like the pipe just has water coming out of it. This is more new than you want to admit. Like for more time, it has not been like this than it has been like this. I try not to worry about it.
You can get sick though, bro.
This type of water. You know, we came up in the era of Eminem, and it seems like a lot of people didn't realize to separate
The art from the person. Like, you can't do that, I guess. Everybody just acts like you're crazy. Bro, this is art. Ranting, you know? Some people like to rage bait people all day. Like, you never heard of that? It's not like that's what I'm trying to do all the time, but
I'm definitely good at it. Like, I know how to piss you off if you want me to. Seems like you want me to piss you off.
or you want me to be pissed off, like you doing rage bait.
Stupid, you know? It's you know, it's not the best type of art.
I know it could hurt. You might get in trouble doing that shit one day.
Somebody's not gonna play around with that, you know? Like, they already don't want to play around. I know I don't always want to play around. When it seems like somebody's trying to play me. You know, it's like the music getting played is not as important as you going in the right direction. You know? Unless the music is the thing that's taking you in the right direction. Metaphorically speaking. Like, you know, that was taking me in the right direction. In a lot of ways. You know, for me to be myself. I'm never gonna be on the radio, bro. I knew that when I first started doing music. Like, if I want to rap about what I want to rap about, then it's not gonna happen. The fame, you know, all that type of stuff. If people don't buy into the truth. The truth doesn't cost a lot, you know? It sets you free. People like to lie to get a dollar bill. You know, it's called an industry. People do it all the time. They, you know, you're not really helping me, is how I feel. Like, if you were helping me, you'd teach me how to do it myself, instead of just using me to get a meal. You know what I'm saying? I know what a lot of things entail. You don't want to hear my viewpoints on it. That's why I just say, whatever. I don't want to argue. Like, you know, you don't want to. I'm not trying to argue, because that's why I don't say all the things I disagree about all day. I don't do that to you. I could sit there giving you a reason why, and it would be a good reason. You'll sit there agreeing with me, and then still go the other way. That's why I don't say it. I hope Jesus could forgive me for being a similar way as you, because I know I'm not perfect either.
Do you think that I think I'm perfect? Come on now, bro.
Come on now, son. The sun'll come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar they'll be found. Na, 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 na. I suck at beatboxing, but I know how to keep a regular beat. You know, that's the type of shit I do to myself. In the room, in the shower, while I'm cooking, sitting on the toilet bowl. I do similar stuff, bro, except when I do it, it pisses you off. And then I can't get mad if you're like, it's not the thing you're doing that's pissing me off, bro. It's the fact that you get pissed off when I do it too, and I'm not even bothering you. I'm not trying to bother you. You know, I'm not trying to bother you, bro. I'm trying to be left alone most of the time. That means somebody that doesn't want to get bothered. Cause I know how to bother your ass. All I gotta do is tell the truth. All I gotta do is be real with myself. All of a sudden, you don't like it. I know. That sucks, bro. That's why I don't like having a false idol. It's like, yeah, they fall from grace even quicker. Like, yeah, you're great, bro. You gave up on all that shit. Now you go sell liquor. Awesome. You know what I mean? I wasn't doing that stuff, bro. I wasn't talking about Jesus selling you a dream and then selling drugs on the side. You know, I'm doing jobs that could kill me, where I could die. I'm doing jobs where I could die. I'm not selling you death. You understand that shit? That's why you need to get a grip on reality, in my opinion. Like, separate the art from the artist, for real. They're not always real. They're not always real. They're just saying how they feel, bro. I can relate. Like, sometimes I'm just saying how I feel. It's not really like everything to agree with. I'm not expecting anybody to agree with my feeling. It's just a feeling. Feeling's not even real unless you make them real. Look, see? He has to come to the top. He has to come over here and walk in. Somebody does. They want to hear you talking to yourself. Act like you're crazy. Like, wow, I'm not even allowed to talk to myself, bro. Wow. Such an awesome fucking society, bro. Well, you'll listen to people talk to themselves on the record all day. But as soon as I start doing it to myself with a camera on, now I'm crazy. Like, yeah, it's for a camera, bro. I don't sit here having conversations with myself. I talk to the camera like it's somebody I want to say something to. Especially when I can't say it to them, because they get all upset. Their reaction is, like, actually crazy. You know, they're not really the best person to have that. You know, I don't want to make you react poorly, so I don't say it. To be cruel is one thing, then to be honest. If you're telling me some bullshit, I'm like, whatever, bro. I'm not trying to let you think lies about yourself or other people. Because I don't want to think lies about myself or anybody else either. That's what I say. It's not your mess to clean up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need you around me. I don't want people around me all the time. I feel like they want to feel bad for me for something. They think that I want somebody to feel bad for me. And I don't. I just deal with what I feel. It's only a feeling, bro. It's hard to hurt my feelings. My feelings been hurt plenty of times. Plenty of fucking times my feelings been hurt. Pine tar deodorant. You know, I smell like grandpa. Nobody likes this type of, I like it. To me, it's good. I like that type of stuff. I need to smell good. Like they're getting Dove soap and all this stuff. I'm trying to tell them that stuff is like sodium based products, bro. That's why your skin is all fucked up. You clog your shit up with makeup and then use that stuff. You have to look into it a little bit, bro. That's why I don't look like that. I don't have surgeries. I'm gonna get old naturally, bro. My teeth are the only things that would have to be replaced so far. And if I went bald, I wouldn't get hair plugs. I would just shave it all off. Wear a fucking bandana. You know, I'd wear a black bandana with a bald head and be done with it. And put a hat on over it. See, I go places where I don't really have to take my hat off, so I always had a problem with that too. Like, I'm not preaching the gospel in here. What do you want me to take my hat off for? There's no American flag in here. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, well, it's polite. Says who, bro? You want to steal my fucking energy, put me in a bad mood. That's the shit I don't like. I ain't even trying to be rude, but that's exactly what I don't like.